Hi Pisces, welcome to your love and relationship forecast for the month of December 2024. My name is Amy, I'm the owner of Looking Glass Tarot. Book a personal reading with me through lookingglasstarot.com.au. Purchase a gift certificate for a loved one for Christmas or birthday. Hire me for any kind of celebratory event if you're in the Greater Sydney area, and join me on Instagram in the evenings at 7:30 p.m. Australian Eastern Daylight Time for live tarot card readings. Okay, Pisceans, my little fishies. It looks to me like you're having we're all having a full moon in the middle of December. And you've got two tens, okay? 3 plus 7, 6 plus 4. You've got two tens, so something is coming to a head, and I believe it will be on this full moon. That is what my intuition is saying with this card here. Because something is coming to fruition. It's time to gather the harvest. It's time to reap the rewards of the seeds that you have sown. And we are talking about your love life. So I feel like someone's coming in, or you're going to hear from somebody, or there's some kind of a release, something like that. So, I mean, use your imagination with that. But I don't know. Full moons can lead. They can be intense. They can lead to endings, beginnings, and 10 means things coming full circle as well. That being said, it could be. This is saying that if there is a painful event that occurs, to know, well, this is saying it's not going to last forever. It's transforming you. So it could be that you have to go through a thing. And then this one here is saying not to take everything so seriously. So this is the story, okay, Pisces? As I'm a Pisces rising, so I'm feeling you here. Because we've got two tens and a 9. So we've got something's coming to a head. It might involve pain in some kind of way. Maybe you're letting go. Maybe you're letting go of who you used to identify as. Maybe letting go of the relationship that you thought you wanted and now stepping into something else. I don't know what it is that's stinging though. But again, stings heal, wounds heal. It's only temporary, and that's what this is reminding us of. But yeah, 2 tens and a 9 tells me something's coming. There's a chapter coming to a close, especially with, I'm just thinking, this full moon that's like bang in the middle of the month. And so how are you going to navigate this energy? How are you going to cope? Through laughter, through play, through being silly, through having fun. Laugh it off, shake it off. Whatever happens, it's very temporary. It's 1 month. But I do think that you are going to be enlightened in some way. Some kind of information or knowledge, I'm thinking, is going to come to light, or you're going to get together with the person. I've experienced that a lot. Like you come together with the person on the full moon. It's a special night. Okay, so your theme is messages, emails, text, snail mail. Some kind of messaging happening. Okay, your past energy. We've got change. Stork brings change, but I do need to see what. It's also the Queen of Hearts, what she's looking at. Change, which is leading to a gathering, which is leading to a severing, which is leading to a friendship or patience, loyalty being tested, waiting, and it's important. Okay, so let's look at what's going on. We've got a black and a red 10 can signify delays. And that's all the repeating pips there are. Okay, so remember we're talking about messaging, communication in a written form or a texting form. So important changes. This is a message being delivered. So you're sorting out some kind of message that's being delivered to you that is changing your plans. And like, I think it's going to be, I think you've been waiting for someone to come in. And I think they're coming in. Because Scythe gathers to the left and severs to the right. And this is traveling and waiting. But the forward movement and the waiting for the forward movement is getting cut, so you don't have to wait for movement anymore. You're sorting this. Don't worry about having to wait for someone to come in. That's getting like nicked. That's getting nipped in the bud. No more waiting. No more waiting. What you're organizing. Oop. I don't know what I did there. Sorry. I don't know how that came out on camera. Yeah, but what you're organizing, I did want to zoom in. It's important. Important changes being delivered. And there's a lot of love here too. We've got love card. Yeah. So you're sorting things out. You're getting clarity. There's information coming in. There's no more waiting, basically. No more waiting. No more. Something's happening. Something's coming to a head. I know I keep repeating myself, but it just seems to be what the message is. All right. We've got Aries energy, and we've got someone feeling like they want to be in control. Could be a bit of a power battle happening. All right. Your current energy with your love life, Pisces. Okay. Don't panic when the Tower card shows. Let's clarify. Well, this is current energy anyway, so you're already feeling it. So it's what's falling apart? Unknown. You know what? I think the Tower moment's already happened. And I think this is about you taking your power back. I think whatever fell apart, let's clarify what this was. Yep, you severed the connection. No more waiting. No more waiting. See, you had a connection to someone that was intense and it was strong, but it was painful, and they left you feeling like you were out in the cold. You've severed it like the scythe did. You've moved through into this unknown space without them, which was scary. But as a result, you've taken your power back and now you're celebrating with your friends. Boom. So good. So what does December have in store for you? Someone new. Someone who is a lot more mature and a good provider, a good protector, knows their worth, wants to take care. I know this sounds a bit weird, but like has good hygiene, like good self-care. And so when someone pays attention to the little things like good self-care, it means they're going to be paying attention to you and your kids if you have them, or pets or family or whatever. So it's someone that wants to work hard to build a stable foundation, someone that's already created a stable foundation so that they can continue to work hard on it. I think the foundation's already been built. Page of Pentacles and the Knight of Pentacles were busy working on that. And now he strives to continue to protect and provide and serve by providing a safe, stable environment for himself and his loved ones. This is who you want. Ladies, you want a King of Pentacles, someone in their worth, someone who's grounded, who's very practical, and who's okay with who they are. Or men seeking men, women seeking women. You want someone who's willing to take action and create abundance for themselves, and with a generous heart as well. The reason they want to create the abundance is so that they can share it with their loved ones. They're not selfish. King of Pentacles is not selfish. That would be a reverse. I don't read reversals anymore, but I guess that would be a reversed version. What else is coming in for you? Letting go. Freedom. A whole new chapter. Healing. Unknown. New love for the self. Sticking up for yourself and having patience with your process. Could be a couple of kings around, maybe an emperor, because this is a water sign now. This could be you standing in your worth, and this could be you having emotional maturity, or these could be people coming in. But it does look like you are fives are change. So fives is about letting go. So I think you've already gone through like the biggest change, and now it's like you're sort of going like this, like there's little dips and valleys. But then you come up for air and for breath, and then you do the healing, and then the self-love, and then in between though there's moments of, I'm not sure if I can do this, I'm confused, and I feel like I have to fight to like stay afloat, but then you rise above, and you feel strong, and you're held as well by your lover or by your loved ones or by yourself. Okay, back and forth energy. So I don't know, maybe these are two different people that you're interested in. Current energy, there's someone around for sure. There's someone around. With Two of Cups as your current energy, there's someone around. There may be two people around. Maybe they make you both very happy. This is friendship. This is a special person. This is coming together in celebration, joy, and happiness. This is good times. Okay, how does December look? Sleepless nights. Sleepless nights, giving way to a new beginning. Having an idea of what it is that you want. See, it's same thing again. It's like you're doing well, and then there's these pops. 7 of Wands again. These pops of having to defend yourself, feeling like you're fighting to stay afloat. Okay, so I think you're very busy in December. I think that you have a lot going on. I think you're being pulled from many different angles in many different areas of your life on top of whatever's going on with your love life. I think you're being asked to fight for your right to retain what you have worked hard for. I think that you are being asked a lot of from someone because you can handle it. But it's up to you whether or not you want to give it to them. So that's why there's these pops of doubt. It's like, you're asking a lot of me. Like, you're asking me to accept a casual relationship when I want a committed one, or you're asking me to be a stepmom, or you're asking me to do long distance, or you're just not showing up for me in the way that I'm showing up for you. So someone's around, but I don't know if it's an equally balanced one. I feel like you've got this idea and that they're not quite measuring up. Anyway, yeah, because the Lovers again. So this is about making a choice. It's like, is this enough for me? Is it enough for you? So I'm just wondering if maybe full moons can also bring epiphanies, awarenesses. Current energy, balance. There could be a fire sign, masculine. So Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Yeah, I'm just wondering if this is the energy between the two of you. So you look like almost like you're too much. If you're the feminine in this dynamic, it's like you're too much for the masculine to hold. They want control or they want, it's not so much they want the control, but they want to feel like they're the bigger person. They're the bigger energy. They make more money. They make the decisions or whatever. But you can't help how powerful you are. And so I wonder if there's maybe a power imbalance. How does December look like it will play out for you? There's an awareness developing. There's uncertainty. There's a lack of motivation at one point. Again, Two of Cups. There's someone's around. Tell me who this Two of Cups is, because it's quite a complicated dynamic we've got going on here. It's someone that you're destined to be with, but you feel like you need to protect yourself from them. And I think you're worried. I think you're worried because you've been down a path with this person before. You've been down a similar path with a similar person before. And so I think you've got a lot going on, and I think you're treading cautiously, and I think you should, because you need a little bit of time to figure out how you feel about this dynamic and whether or not it's the right fit for you. if they're enough, if they're giving you what you need. All right, I'll see you next month, guys.